60.
In succession, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Mike Evans, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating.
Ready? Check. Watch the
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. In on the stop that time, Terrell Basham. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to fit it into Gronkowski there, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll drop the throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
2nd and 3. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more.
Ready? 18 Gator. 54. Protein spill. Deep river.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Check back 21. You must be dreaming. Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man, complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Quentin Williams able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Down. 60 or.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Tight dog. 6'6". Bullet high.
Back to throw. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Jenkins, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Ready, 30 base. Check, 53, pilot, 64, weak. Hit it.
Back to throw now on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They go play action here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going deep here for Edelman. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 20! And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
70, Indy. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On first down, it's Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own.
On the ready.
54. Mike 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. On first down, it's Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the double. Right there, 54 Mike. Yeah. It's now second and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. This is McCaffrey, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. I see you. Ready?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. High throw, but he makes the catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
15, 61, matchbox, lights. 2.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Down. 60 outlaw.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, Elliott, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a